Yes, I've made it to the top. It's a beautiful day here in the North York Moors, and I've got those 360-degree views. Hello, here we are again, and today I'm going out to shoot some more landscape photography. Today I have a meeting to go to as well, a little bit of business development, but after that I'm going into the North York Moors, a place close to where I grew up, to capture one shot. One big sunset shot at a place called Wainstones up in the Cleveland Hills. So I'm hoping for some nice colour in the sky, the light to play ball, because finally I have a good weather forecast today. So I'm really hopeful of getting that one great killer shot. So that's the plan for today. I don't want to waste any more time. I've got to get myself sorted, get out of the house. So let's go. Okay, good meeting. Hopefully that'll lead to something good in the future. Now it's time to get up into the hills. Right, I have arrived, and already you can see I'm in this absolutely beautiful location. I've got views all around me already. I am only about 5 minutes away from the car. There were some good scenes from the car as well. I captured an early time lapse, which is a good thing. Today, there's only one shot that I've really come for, and that is the sunset shot. I'm here in plenty of time though, so I'm going to have a good look around, see if there's anything else I can pick up as well, and take some time to compose my shot. So hopefully, with the weather allowing, there are some good clouds in the sky at the moment that should serve for a really nice sunset. The wind's looking like it will die down as well. There will be some nice blue sky, some nice sunlight. The weather is looking great. It's so nice to have some good weather again, and it's a beautiful winter's day. So I'm hopeful that one shot will be a really special one if I can get it right. So I've got a little walk up the hill here to get onto the top of the Cleveland Way and onto those Cleveland Hills, and smashing day, absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to get going and see what we can come up with. So I haven't got very far before I've stopped to capture another time lapse. There's some great scenery all around me, like I was saying, but it's on days like this that photography, even in these conditions, can be a little bit frustrating, and it's rare that I have a perfect day of shooting. So on days like this, you've got conditions that you don't want to waste, but really you've only got one or two shots, if they're in the same location, where you can really capture that really beautiful light. So you've got to choose and make a decision about what shot you want for the day to make the use of that best light. We're talking about getting those really nice shots when you're getting that golden hour light, those colours in the sky, that kind of thing. You've really only got one opportunity at the start, or two opportunities at the start of the day and at the end of the day during sunrise and sunset, and you don't want to waste them. It seems there's never a perfect day of photography when I'm out shooting. I'm often really happy when I get home, but there's always a little frustration just that makes it hard work, and that's part of the reason, I guess, why I love photography. Yes, I've made it to the top. It's a beautiful day here in the North York Moors, and I've got those 360-degree views all the way around. Very special. There isn't a load of compositions up here, but I'm going to get down to the area where I'm going to take that sunset shot and get into position. But just look at it. Absolutely stunning. Teesside in Cleveland gets a bad name sometimes. It's often criticised. It's associated with a lot of negative things like the breakdown of industry and stuff like that, but what it's often not recognised for is just the absolute beautiful scenery that we have around here. This is the Cleveland Way, beautiful path right on top of the North York Moors, and you just can't argue that it's an absolutely fantastic place to come. Careful not to trip on a rock, but I really recommend a trip here. Absolutely, as I always say, stunning. Right, I'm in position for my sunset shot, and I think it's going to work pretty well. I've got the camera just here on the tripod, and it's in a vertical position, and I'm going to capture some of the light that's bouncing off this wall here in this little canyon going through to the sunset in the distance. I do need a bit of colour in the sky for it to work. The sun isn't going to be right down because it's going to go down behind that mountain first when it eventually disappears from sight. So that isn't sunset time, it's just before sunset, so there might not be the amount of colour in the sky that I want, but there is going to be some nice golden light on these rocks. I'm going to shoot it bracketed, so I've got the maximum amount of dynamic range to play with once it goes into post-processing. This is the big shot of the day though, so I really hope it works. What's happened is the sun has set, but as always it seems when I come here to the North York Moors particularly, as the sun goes down it goes behind a band of cloud right at the end. There always seems to be a band of cloud on the horizon when I come here. It's just, I don't know if that's bad luck. Anyway, the sun's gone, I've got that shot. We'll have to see what it looks like. There wasn't much colour in the sky, hopefully a tiny little bit that I'll be able to pull out, but before I go I'm going to hang around until hopefully there will be some colour in the sky as the sun goes down a bit further, and what I'm going to try and do is silhouette an interesting rock with that colour of the sky in the background. Right, I'm trying to get into position. I think there is going to be some colour in that sky, so I've got a really quite interesting looking rock ahead of me that could really create a good silhouette type image. So I just need to get, whoa, scaring the wildlife. Right, I've taken a couple of shots. There is a bit of colour in the sky, but I'm just not getting the shape I want in these rocks with where the colour is in the background in the sky. So it's proving a little bit tricky at the moment to find the right composition. I'm just going to have one last little look over here and see what I can see. But as you can see, these are the rocks I'm shooting from the camera, and the colour is kind of over here. I'm just not getting the shape in the silhouette that I really want. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. Right, I'm going to go back, see if I can just work on the composition a little bit to bring it down to something half decent. Right, I don't think that's working. The colour in the sky is now starting to reduce. It could explode again, but I am going to start walking back to the car. I've had a great day, there's no doubt about it. A mixed day, I'm not quite happy with what I've got. I think it still could be okay, and I don't think it's been a total waste of time, but that's just the thing with landscape photography. Sometimes it comes really good, sometimes it doesn't, and on those occasions when it doesn't, you just have to try and find the positives, and the positive for me today is that it's been brilliant. I've been out and about yet again, having a good day. I've got a meeting done as well, which was productive. So all in all, a really good day for photography. Anyway, if you haven't done so yet, please do subscribe to the channel so you can see more of me documenting my work as I go. And also, there's going to be new videos every Sunday and every Wednesday and there's going to be a lot more of these vlogs, failures and successes alike. So I'll see you on another one very soon. I'm Adam in the North York Moors.